Hello! Hold on, let me fix my tracking. I also forgot to turn on the lights. Give me 1 sec. Zoom. The one light. It's Zoom. There we go. No? Okay. Hello! Hello, Merlino. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? I would like to say I am fully rested after making the video. We had a very rough set of days after I published it. I was busy with a lot of, how you call it, appointments. I made IRL with stuff to do, indoors, with family and also organized with friends, IRL friends, which is something I haven't done in a long while because I felt like I should, maybe sometimes detach myself from the internet and get in touch with some IRL friends because it's useful to do that from time to time to reset your brain. I also felt like those friends that I invited also felt like they needed it, so I'm very happy with that. On the other side, we had a legendary endeavor with our dishwasher. So Rollin mentioned, I'm editing Bobo, so I'll leave the stream open, not overlap your voice with the video I'm editing because I hear you. Yeah, don't worry. You're still hearing me anyway because we are in the same room. Hello, Rollon. Ciao. So, yeah, what happened was, Rollin noticed the sink was not flushing everything properly because it was kind of clogged. And I said to myself, I can use the plumbing tool, the one that you use to unclog pipes and stuff. And so I did it. Later that night, 2 hours later, Rolling goes to the bathroom and she steps in water. The problem is, where she was not close to the pipes. So we start scouting for where the water might come from. We open a dishwasher, which was, by the way, unused because that dishwasher has not been used in years because the motherboard of it doesn't work anymore and it's a very old one. So replacing the motherboard is pretty much as expensive as buying a new one. And since it's a small one, I don't usually like using the small ones. I prefer to use a bigger one we have at the upper floor. So I just go and grab my stuff and just, walk a couple of stairs and then I'm there. Good for your health, while also saving some money with less usage of water and electricity. And there's something weird, and then I noticed the water. Yeah. And so we go to open a dishwasher that was unused for years. And we see there is a lake of green sewage water coming from it and absolutely soaking everything around it. So we did that. We panic. I panicked for a couple of minutes and then decided to start absorbing everything with towels and stuff. And then it was like midnight. I write a message to my mother and say, you know what, we can kind of use some help down here when you can. We're trying to, block as much as we can while you go to sleep because it was very, very late. She read the message, even though it was extremely late. So we got lucky, and she managed to wake my father up, come downstairs, check with us. We spent an hour and a half trying to understand what to do. We empty everything. A couple of days later, since it was the weekend, we couldn't call any plumber. We called the plumber, and he says, check where the discharge tube of the dishwasher goes. And apparently it went into the same siphon of the, how you call it, of the sink. And apparently it's normal that it's like that. So I wasn't wondering about that. I was like, okay, I don't think it makes much sense since it's the same water. And you know what? It's fine. Who cares? And in the end, it was just like I applied so much pressure when I unclogged the sink that it started pouring sewage water for like 5 or 6 liters of water into the dishwasher. So for 5 or 6 days, we had this awful smell in the house. Now the water is not pumping through the dishwasher discharge anymore, and we should pretty much fine. We're pretty much fine. We need to dump the dishwasher somewhere so that this doesn't happen anymore, but still wasn't pleasurable to know that that was happening. That's all I'm gonna say. How was your days been? How was your week, your weekend and everything? It was weird. It was stressful because I thought now we're gonna have to call the plumber and fix everything, but apparently, thank God, it's not needed. And with that out of the way, we can talk about the current situation about the video and the videos and everything. I will soon start working on the finale of Deep Dive Kingdom Hearts 1. And we are also gonna, I've also published, well, organized almost a full month of shorts that are gonna come out at alternate days. One day is gonna be an upload on TikTok, one day is gonna be an upload on YouTube. Hopefully that will boost some visibility, which is, it's not like my main goal, but if more people manage, get to see what I've done, I'm way happier. Hold on, let me fix my camera. I feel like it's really okay. Should be a little bit better now. So yeah, that's the main thing. That's why I say if you want to, since I'm not consistent, the main thing that will quote unquote boost the visibility of what I do is literally just people sharing. There's nothing else, unfortunately, because I'm not consistent. I'm just a human being. I do get some help from time to time, but it's very rare because I don't have the money to spend on actually, hiring an editor or doing things. I prefer to do things my way because I know what I do is the way I want it to be. So I don't really like to rely on other people that much. Not because I don't want them, but I know what I want for what I want to do. That's pretty much it. So occasionally I'm getting some help from Rollon. She's currently editing the World Tier List video for KH1 and 2. And hopefully that's gonna be also very appreciated. The tier list video has done 70 views or something. That is way more than what most of my deep dive videos do. Just saying. So I'm very happy we've decided to take that and get some extra stuff in for you guys. But yeah, I will be working on that while I'm working on other things as per usual, and we're slowly gonna go there and probably again reach the end of the series before KH4 gets released, which could be next year. I'm positive it's gonna be next year. With that being said, I think we can start gaming. Oh, by the way, before I move on, I want to say a huge thank you to Rue Morg Velvet Moth for the follow off stream. I may not be always online, but I see everyone who follows and does things. I really appreciate it. We are 2 followers away from 450. I'm not planning to do anything for 450. 500 maybe, I don't know. We have to see. We have to see. I will not be giving away any promises. That just know this. Hello, Nightfall. Just joined at the right moment. How you doing? Stop the music. Switch to gaming. Sorry for the freeze frame. Move away. There we go. And we're back. Then good you. I narrated my misadventure with the dishwasher that I had this weekend earlier, in case you want to know a little bit more. I already narrated it, so long story short, we had a dishwasher issue. Water was pouring from the sewage, and at the end, apparently it wasn't nothing too serious, but it was very scary. Been there, yeah. And a little extra thing, since I'm here, I could just say it. I said last time I wanted to do an extra stream in the weekend. I was too busy to do it, so I couldn't. But maybe this weekend? Because I want to play this game a lot. I want to play this game. So we might do an extra stream with some completionist happening. A simple one, nothing too fancy or serious, you know. Nothing too organized. Okay, we're back here. Access whereabouts? I have no clue. This was the same. I think they all have, yeah. I think it all pans out. Yeah, all the big stuff was already done in this weekend. So I should be free to be able to stream an extra time this week. Hopefully. Okay, we have one more mission in this set of days. Investigate the castle's master. Who is the beastly master of this castle? Team up with Zaldin to investigate and gather intel. I wonder why Zaldin in particular. It's like this game was not made by Square Enix and they were only given basic information and the previous game as a base. So we get all the fun service possible. Hello, Zaldin. It talks all like this. I need to adapt my voice. Still as dark as empty as ever. It's practically a cave, a fitting home for a beast. The castle's master? You've seen him, haven't you? Every inch a monster. So you've done a little exploring here on your own then? Yes. I suspect it was some kind of spell that left him in that state. A spell? The data we collected suggests he was human originally. The exact sequence of events is unclear, but it was a spell that forced him to live as that thing. Wow, that can't be fun. We're here to analyze, not sympathize. Let's begin hunting for clues. Alright. We'll leave the beast's chamber for later. Let's search the rest of the castle first. If you say so. Now we have another analysis or recon mission. It's been a while. Scratch marks. Work of the beast's claws, no doubt. He's not what you'd call a tidy fighter, is he? It looks as though he was fighting a losing battle. I'm kind of sad that we don't see... Oh, okay. That's a big item. You couldn't see air slide level. Yeah, the chat is kind of in the way. I don't think there's any other position I can use though. God damn it. It's fine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sad that we don't see these marks in KH2. Oh yeah, we have the strength keyblade. Wow. Okay. We were 6 chests. Or 2. Check every single location. We have already checked here, by the way. Let's see what's hidden behind door number 2. Roxas. We have to keep a low profile, you fool. No more throwing doors open. I won't have it. Well, I guess...
Our town
Nemo!
is under siege.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome in. What were you playing? Goblin Raid. Hello, welcome in. Shh, I hear voices. Somebody's in here. Master won't even to bell. It has come for the fridge. Yeah. Hello, thank you, Memo, for the raid. Hello, Firi. How you guys doing? Hello, Big Mini King as well. What were you doing? Master. Then it must be the servants. Come away, let's you draw in attention. Right. Hello. How's life treating you? We're currently playing the DS Kingdom Hearts game that is modified on PC for better playability, in case you're wondering. But it's still a DS game, so it's rough around the edges. Okay, let's analyze everything before the Beast's castle. The Beast's room. Okay, the door is closed, so we won't be able to check there. Thank you for the assault, Firi. Tracks. The Beast's footprints. He must have battled Heartless here. Why would he want to fight them, though? What's in it for him? If I had the answers, I wouldn't be here listening to your questions. Fair point. Fair point, Alden. Oh, a new shadow. Ow, they hurt. Also, yeah, we're playing at the highest difficulty because why not? Lul. Okay. Elixir recipe, we're missing 3 chests. 4, we got 4. There's gonna be a couple more probably towards the beast. Oh, hello. Bonk. No, fire again. That guy drops important stuff. Thank you. Ow. I have a spinning attack that doesn't hit all around me. That's a bit bullshit. There we go. No ethers so far. This way leads out of some kind of bridge. To some kind of bridge. The only route into the castle. Remember that, Roxas. If a giant Heartless were to attack, it would be through here. Okay, but that's kind of a big if. Foreshadowing, apparently. I love the fact that these new shadows have pretty much the same moveset. A little bit more limited. With from KH1. It's like it's very fun that they maintain that. We're playing Mobile Legends with siblings and nephews. Oh, that's cool. I'm not a huge connoisseur of Mobile Legends. I know a couple of people who play it. But hope you had fun. And if it's a short, we kicked him out. Fair point. But yeah, raiders, if you need to raid and go, feel free to do so. It's no problem, really. If you're gonna stay, I hope you guys enjoy your stay. If you have to go because you have, stuff to deal with, or maybe you don't like being here, everything, either is perfectly fine. No problem for me. Let me just take care of the snapper dog. Sorry for the gameplay, it's very wonky. It's fine. We worked it out. We played with our whole family, they kept roasting each other. That is actually a good family dynamic, honestly. If I do that with my family, they would just be mad at me, So it's very nice that you have that possibility with your peeps, you know. Oh, come on. There we go. Easy. Is there anything around here? Doesn't seem to be. But maybe. Because we have access to this room now. Because I remember during the roasting, me and her dad just watch in the corner laughing. That's nice. I am new. Is this a Cage 2 mod? Hello, Danny. Welcome in. Rap Battle Royale. It's pretty here. How would you compare it to the rest of the castle? It's brighter, I guess. Most of the castle's pretty dark. This room would be too in time. Dark with the beast's despair. Damn, that's dark. It's pretty indeed. Yeah. If only it had HD textures. I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you're doing fine, Danny. How you doing? I think there's nothing up here. I remember there's a chest at one point up here, but we don't have access to it here. There's a balcony outside the doors here. Fascinating, Roxas. Can you see anything else? Not really, just the stars. Anything else useful? Damn. Such a dick. Chilling, killing. You're playing DBD. I hate Saladin for making beasts fell in despair later in Cage 2. Yeah, the amount of not so subtle foreshadowing and how you call it? Not poetic rearrangement of the story. How you call it? Yeah, there is a term that I don't. Not artistic freedom. There is a term that I don't. I can't really figure out right now. But let's say they take things a little bit too literally from Cage 2 in this game. Even just the fact that they send you with Zaldin here directly is not really great. It does make sense, but it's a bit lazy probably. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. There we go. Let's check. Yeah, remember I have both YouTube and Twitch on streams active. Hold on, I'm not recording. Fuck my life. I mean, it's fine. It's not gonna be a huge deal. Nice potions, Alden. Yeah. I have both streams open in case you might get hit with ads on Twitch. Remember, you can switch to YouTube in case you want to, avoid them. I have no problem with that. What do they use such a big open room for? Why, it's a ballroom. And quite a lovely one at that. No place for a creature as hideous as our host. And it seems he agrees with me. How do you figure? There are heartless here, but I see no traces of a struggle. I can only take that to mean that he is avoiding this place. Avoiding to ruin it. Imagine renovating this. It would take an insane amount of effort. Can you actually see? Wow, look at that. Look at that DS quality painting up there. Amazing. Do like me. Use the Twitch chat and YouTube streams. Well, I'm not doing it right now, but in general. Good point. Use the Twitch chat in case YouTube's chat is being a bit annoying with your censorship. Wait, something is here. Oh, talkings. Cogsworth, sorry. Another day of the Master's Skull King about the castle, chasing down those creatures. At this rate, he'll go the entire day without speaking to Belle at all. Again. This can't go on much longer. We're running out of time. Running out of time for what? But you see, this is one of the beast's residents. And like the beast, a human wants. You think he's under the spell too? If I had to venture a guess, and from the sound of it, this spell came with a time limit. What happens when the timer runs out? What indeed? Let's continue our search and stay out of sight. My multi-streaming doesn't want to work. Have you tried... what are you using for multi-stream? Because I use Item. Item is very good for it. Sometimes gave me issues, but I managed to figure everything out for some reason. And it's pretty decent now. Works 99% of the time. Can we not fight while Cogsworth is there, please? Plugin for OBS. Yeah. Item is a plugin. I don't know if it's the same thing though. For a DS and for a Nintendo DS model, looks pretty detailed. Yeah, it actually does. For something you most likely will never see because it will never look up in that room. And also because, remember, this game on the DS, I'm using an analog stick only because I'm an emulator. Otherwise, this wouldn't be possible to look up that much. They become toys, yeah. The beast is just a huge teddy bear with anger issues. This room. Yes, what about it? This room looks just like the beast's. I'm not gonna read it again. I sense someone maybe inside. Whoever it is must be important enough to warrant accommodations as fine as the master's. Peer inside and see what it is, Roxas. I wonder if he's off chasing those horrid creatures again. He's had to do that every day for weeks. I wish there was some way I could help. Grab a keyblade. Perhaps I'll ask Cogsworth and the others. I'm sure that together we can figure something out. She's never gonna come out of the room, by the way. She's gonna stay there for the longest time. I don't believe it. The woman inside, she's human. Really? Just when I thought this castle was all freaks and furniture. Then she must be Belle. How do you know? You're very dumb, Roxas. All the servants speak highly of her. Wow. My English. It's only fitting someone so well regarded will be given such fine lodgings. She's pretty, isn't she? We had a good look around. I say we gotten to know our beast rather well. You remember the way to this room, yes? I think so. Take me there. Coxwell is related to Ding Dong, which is pointed to him being a clock. No, you must be joking. It's not possible that his name Ding Dong. What? Why would he be... I mean, in Italian it's called talkings, so... Which is a pun with TikTok. Like, you know, TikTokings. But let's call him directly Ding Dong. It's called the sound of the clock. Oh, I know it's the sound of the clock. That doesn't make it better. Stop. We're not alone. Oh my god, this guy as well. I really like this model for him. Like, he seems extremely detailed. Even for a DS model, like it's incredibly good. Like, I don't know what... Wait, we're not alone. I don't know why, but I always thought of this model to be extremely well made for no reason. It is horrible. This monster's infestation has to end. I'm not gonna do a French accent. If only there was some way we could be rid of them for good. But like this, what can I do? I don't even have arms to hold a sword. You have fire, man. He must be like the others, another human under the spell. He's walking. He's walking aggressively behind the chat. He's walking very aggressively. Try French. I cannot do a French accent. I have no clue how it works. I have no idea. I think this is a stereotypical, very similar to the Italian one, and it doesn't make actually sense. So I'm not gonna try that. It would seem when everyone here underwent some sort of transformation. How do you suppose they've wound up under a spell? I couldn't say. We may find some clue in the beast's room. Let's just pass here. Then let us be going. Don't get spotted, Roxas. Lumiere's name, by the other hand, was kept untouched in Spanish, but he has a very strong French accent. Yeah, it's pretty much the same in Italian as well. He's still called Lumiere. No changes whatsoever. And also has a strong French accent. Which I don't know if it's considered racist or not, honestly. The floor is all turned up. He fought tooth and nail to stop the Heartless here. There must be something ahead. Is there anything suspicious? The chest seems very suspicious. These Heartless look very suspicious. I think intention was to be racist, you know. I know, absolutely. There was no intention of being racist, but nowadays, if you try to do an accent when you are not, like, okay, when you're not like fluent and stuff, people can, you know, misinterpret it. Or just be aggressively problematic about it. Did this get knocked over in an earthquake? Use your eyes. Those are the claw marks. The beast destroyed it himself. It was victim to either a stray blow whilst he fought the Heartless, or else some other rage he felt compelled to vent. So they did more satiric stereotype like, yeah, I know. But it's just that nowadays it's kind of hit or miss, you know, when this with this kind of approach. People think it's either, it's most of the time it's just satirical, but people may think that it's racist because that's what they think it is, while in reality it's nothing about that. Weird statue, huh? Art is beyond our ken, Roxas. It takes a heart to feel moved. Hello, bully dog. You're gonna get bullied, bully dog. Never mind. Half HP, you are... Thank you. Oh my god, this guy is a pain. Yeah. That hurts. Well, Zaldin is carrying full HP, let's go. Thank you for a huge reservoir of mega potions. That word has been thrown around lately, it's just annoying to see now, sadly. Yeah, exactly. That's the main issue. Like, whenever something comes up that has a slight hint of accent or cultural reference, people consider it either satirical, racist, and very rarely properly acculturated, you know? Like, not properly acculturated, how you call it? Properly referencing the culture. That's the thing. And everyone has their own take on it. It's almost impossible to make everyone happy or convince people that what the intention of what you want to do. Earlier, media is forgiven because there are signs of the times. Nowadays, it's very hard for a lot of people to differentiate those. I think I can do it pretty easily because I've seen all kinds of things. I kind of realize and know what is racist, what is stereotypical, what is satiric. But not everyone can do that. That's the main point I wanted to make. These picture frames have been knocked all over the place. Becoming offended, being a victim has become a hobby for many from the net. Yeah, exactly. Crystal people. If you mean Crystal as fragile, yeah, absolutely. fragile, or they want to be someone's hero to be at the center of attention, which unfortunately happens way more often than ever. The beast can't control its rage. It muddles the heart, poisons the mind. I like how Dave Chappelle called them brittle people. Oh, this is the beast room? Yeah, I'll take a look inside. Oh yeah, this moment. This moment is sick. Looks like he's out. There's something at the far side of the room. My. Oh, Saldin, how did you... This rose. I sense a power in it. The beast must hold it quite dear. I don't think he needed to use dark portals. Could have just opened the door, but fine. Well, we have made quite the discovery, haven't we? You mean the rose? What do you care about some flower? Well, tell me what you make of it. It looked important to him. He obviously takes really good care of it. Precisely, Roxas. That is no ordinary rose. To him, at least, it seems to hold more value than anything else in the castle. You saw the rooms. It was in tatters, save one corner. Maybe that's why he's been fighting the Heartless. He wants to protect the rose? Of course. Some strange power surrounds it. The Heartless are drawn to it. They are so bland, but Tone's super sensitive to get offended for attention. Doors are so last game? Yeah, exactly. The woman is the curse indeed. I don't think that's the point they want to make. I didn't say anything. No. We're talking about the game. We're talking about the game. Oh, jeez. Then his fight is far from over. Our work is done, Roxas. The beast's weakness is clear. It is? To hold something dear is to let it hold you. His heart is enthralled to you, don't you see? To it. And that, Roxas, is ample weakness. I'm not sure I follow. Nor should you. You have no heart to love with. Come, we return. Okay. We haven't completed the quest though. With mission. We can RTC, but we go back here. Are you coming? I still have some questions about the rose. Now it's not the time. Leave it. Hold on. Okay, no more prompts. And now it's time to scout the entirety of the castle again in order to find what we currently missed. Fun for the video game. Those who shall not be named. You guys are dangerous. Let me tell you. Huh? Uh-oh. Cogsworth, is that you? It cut the joke. No. Okay. Unfortunate. Phew, he almost spotted us. I need to be more careful. Let's see. Oh. Lucky. These gashes, signs he fought here? Signs he fought hard. Struggling. He's sweaty. Sweaty beast smells like spaghetti. No. No. Okay. You need to manually do the clip then, unfortunately. Yeah, the exclamation mark clip command is good, but you need to be tempestive about it. Like, you need to be very quick on it. Otherwise, it doesn't really work. Let's go back to Cogsworth. I love that the items stay around even after you leave rooms in this game. What now, Roxas? I bade you return. This Bell person, why do you suppose she's here? You think she isn't simply a prisoner. It didn't seem that way to me. Plus, she mentioned helping him. Help that beast? Ah, if I had a heart, I'd be laughing. You look like you have more to say. It's about Belle. She's obviously important to the beast. The servants seem more concerned with her than the beast does. They seem to be of the opinion that she matters somehow to their master. Right, but how? Enough speculation. We have what we need. It's past time we returned. Very cool. We 100%ed. Nice sofa. No breaks, Roxas. No, I didn't mean, I was just saying. Extra, apparently. Imagine being Cogsworth. You turn into a clock and everything you do all day is roam around rooms in circles. And you get paid for it. That is one hell of a job. Okay, RTC. You're here early. Work was easy today. I guess Axel's still out on that classified mission, huh? This game is gorgeous for a DS game, man. I love it. Nothing to say, I love it. I love it so much. So, where'd they send you, Roxas? Beast Castle with Zaldin. You remember the castle's master, Shion? Yeah, the beast we saw. Well, you were right. He does have something he wants to protect. Something he cares about. Really? Yeah, but Zaldin says that's a weakness. Why would caring about something be a weakness? I don't know, I didn't get it either. Makes you vulnerable. I hope Axel comes home soon. And we got our rewards. Let's go. 3 Thunder recipes and 3 Aurora recipes. These are gonna be juicy for the future. And we got an air slide. Links an air slide panel and raises its level. That means we can air slide multiple times in a row. That's a lot of time. Day 149, unlike mines. New entry added to Roxas' diary. Thank you for the clip. Much appreciated. Thank you, Danny. You losing your edge, Roxas? Go get some training in mission 36. I'd call 100 points a passing grade. I'll even reward you. I got that. There's a good boy. You've beat the 100-point mark. Here's your reward, kiddo. Bronze. Thank you. Bronze medal. Hold on. What are you talking about? Do you give me more stuff? Shion, as if. Puppet already took off. Okay. It seems an organization imposter has surfaced. Okay. One who wears a coat. Okay. Shion, she's probably working, like always. I mean, good for her and all, but it makes me look even lazier. I'm sending you to a new world today. Oh, another one? Peak moment. Eliminate heartless in this new world and collect hearts. Level doubler. First, I like this physical build, by the way. I'm gonna keep rocking this for a while. But hold on, how do I change? Oh wait, yeah, square. Because I'm not using a Nintendo controller, I'm using a PlayStation controller. The fact that Xbox and Nintendo have the X and Y switched is as annoying as you might think. Oh yeah, we kinda want auto life as well, don't we? And then maybe a couple of thunders, because they're very good to have. I think this is good. Okay, time to go to the best world in KH1. That's not true, it's not the best, but it's very close. It's debatably the best. Look, the lanterns don't do anything in KH1. You okay, Jack? No, it's still missing something. Something new, something fresh. I want this Halloween to be a festival of fantastic frights. There must be something. Even his model looks sick for the DS. Like, the texture work is incredible on some Disney models. Defeat Altus and collect hearts. But first, get this. Yeah, we can't pull the spider from this one, even in this game. This thing is always present in every Kingdom Hearts game. Even off-screen in Chain of Memories, in Reacher Memories. But it's always just useless. Unfortunately. If you didn't know, this used to have some sort of use on the... during development in KH1. But it was something that had to do with these lanterns, that you could have like lit them all up and then that thing would open. But nowadays it just doesn't do anything. And they modeled it every single time with the spider and all that, but it's almost always useless. Thank you to Danny for, discovering this back in the day. Ow! This tunnel is the same tunnel, but it's completely different for some reason. It's huge in this game and way deeper. This one is still the same, pretty much. Maybe a bit bigger. I don't know what's up with size in Days. Like, every world feels gigantic. Even though it's supposed to be the same. I think they didn't reuse the geometry entirely. They remade it from visuals and probably readapted for the DS to be, better with the camera at least. Since using the camera is gonna be a struggle, was gonna be a struggle on DS, they adapted in a way that at least, if you hear a sound, that's a bike. I'm sorry. Like, imagine if the place was as tight as KH1's world, we would always end up with the camera doing stuff like this, Always close to me and annoying to deal with. So yeah, they did well to, make everything bigger. But now with the screen, with the proper screen size, the visual, it's a bit weird. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, we have one more chest to find and still more than halfway through of Atlas to go through. Okay, once we have a moment, I will play ads so that we get rid of them. Okay, where's the other one? Come here. Bonk. It's a very weird Heartless. Like, doesn't do anything. It just roams around. Just cute. It's a little white, small Heartless. Oh yeah. Look how cool this is. You can double dash now. Me there. It's so sick. Also because I don't think this game has... Hello, ghosts. I don't think this game has glide. I don't remember it. Come here. Come here. Actually, get this. Pog. Oh, these guys have hella HP. Super weak to fire as well. Oh, come here. Or my fire is just overpowered because of all the levels. Fully completed mission. Oh, hello. Let's get some more stuff. Oh my god, I'm so bad. No. I couldn't see what... I saw that. I couldn't see... What? A freaking invisible wall. God damn it. I need to be... There we go. Okay, we're gonna have an ad. So I'm gonna play it earlier. We're not gonna miss anything important, so don't worry about it. Remember to switch to YouTube in case you don't want the ads. There's always an option. I like to give it to you. If I remember correctly, there is a cutscene now where we meet Shock Barrel and whoever that was. Yeah. Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Trick or treat! Huh? Wah! We got you. They're still there. They're still there. They ran off. What was all that about? I should get back. Roxas is like, whatever, man. I'm too tired for this. Something fresh, something trembling with terror, erupting with excitement. What was that? A swirl of sinister smoke. There 1 minute, then gone. That's never been here before. Something unfamiliar popping up in a familiar place. Popping! Eureka! And he's now full in the production of new ideas. That was fun. Oh, what voice has him again? Has he again? Wonder who it was. No, don't care. If we see him again, he'll get another trick. Huh? What's this thing? Hey, come see. Hey, Roxas. Oh, Axel's back. After like a month. Axel, you're back. Yep, I just got home. How are you holding up? Where's Shion? She's not here yet. Huh. It's getting late. This isn't like her. They probably met every single day in that time frame. How could they say that? He's wrong. It's not a sham. And neither am I. Shion. She got bullied by the imposter. Increases your level by 2 for each level up panel you link to it. And it has 6 slots. You know? The feeling. Allows you to quickly close on target and attack. Sliding dash. Let's go. Day 150. Fear. Peak Haura farming happening. Just give me another chance. Hoodie up. We can't afford to expend any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made. Hoodie down? Shion? Wow. Sayek's being a dick. Who would have thought? Why would Riku say that to Shion? Riku said it's a sham. But what part is a sham? Like, what is he talking about? Didn't take them long to give me more work. Where's my vacation? Sheesh. You are in charge for the day. We leave once you're prepared. Oh, we go with Zaldin again? Go with Zaldin for your mission today. Eliminate the Giant Heartless. A Giant Heartless surfaces in Beast Castle. Team up with Zaldin, find it, and eliminate it at once. And we got Fire. Fire. First time we see Fire, I think. Embark. I'd like to keep this quick. Don't drag your heels, Roxas. I need to talk like when I'm voicing Zaldin, I should be talking in cursive. I have no idea how to do that. That's the way he talks in KH2. He goes, "Where's the fun in this?" And I have no idea how to replicate the way it says it. So don't ask me for that. Okay, we got to find some random Heartless. And 4 chests. Hello, Mega Shadows. After this, we're gonna make a new setup, by the way. I want to try something different. Ow. We could go back to the magic build. But I feel like I kinda want to try something even more different. So we'll see what we have. and adapt accordingly. Okay, we need to sneak in from here, apparently. Is he gonna be in the ballroom? I love that there are plenty of possessors in this world. And that's where the Possessor Atlas is found in Cage 2 as well. As the real side of the boss of the wall boss. This game is great. I will never stop praising it. And I know it's nostalgia, I don't care. It's the potential that makes me happy it exists. You know what? I don't care about you. Before going down though, let me check the other side of the room. Maybe there is a chest. Haha! Rewarding exploration. Elixir recipe. Decent at best, but it's fine. I can't see shit. They hurt a lot because they just need to touch me to hit me. But you know what? We're gonna stay like this if Zaldin doesn't heal us. That way we're gonna have a weapon against the big Atlas. I think I know which Atlas he's talking about. I think I remember this mission. Never mind. Weaklings. Come, Roxas, we'll end them here. I guess I'm using my superpowers here. Oh, come on. Giga Shadow. He's not disappearing after hitting me. Ouch. Revive kicked in. That guy was not disappearing after hitting me once. Yeah, that takes care of them. Enough dallying. We've wasted enough time here as it is. Let's find our target and be done with it. Let's find our target and be done with it. That's more in line with Zaldin's voice. Could be in here as well. The chest, I mean. Don't mind if I do. Let me check this side as well while I'm at it. Chest. No sigils, unfortunately. Ow. God damn it. Very good indeed. There we go. Why not? Yeah, the big artist should be in this room. This guy's some EXP because why not? These guys are... If the enemy is squishy, I will gladly take them out. Like, takes no time. And they give some EXP, so... It's worth it. Plus materials and items. Especially eaters. Where we can spam spells in the future with a magic build. I think we need them in general, but, you know. You never know. Very cool. What? So many enemies. The Shadow Horde. What is this? Olympus? Is this the Hades Cup? Bonk. There we go. You guys gonna spawn now. The Wood-S blur effect. Look at the size of it. There you are. Let's begin. Where's the fun in this? Defeat the Dark Follower. He is beefy. And I mean beefy. This is a stronger version of the Dark Side, by the way. Nothing too spectacular. I don't remember if this guy counts as one of those bosses that will give us another rank. I don't think so. But I might remember poorly. Zaldin is dead. Well, okay. That kind of worked. I hit the other hand as well with Thunder. This one still does insanely stupid amount of damage. I think this is gonna reach. Meh! I will never doubt Thunder ever again. Thunder in this game is hella broken. That's not gonna reach. That was a bit too much, I believe. Yeah, nothing's reaching. Only Thunder reaches. And let's go. Wow. You remember when I said I'm gonna use the ethers for the magic build? Well, I was joking. Yeah, it takes a lot of damage on the head specifically. Hands are just not weak at all. These shadows are red, by the way. That's neat. Didn't remember that. Mamma mia! From full health to non-health. Thank you, Zaldin, for healing my health bar when I'm already healing myself. Okay, let's go. Free damage incoming. What the? Oh, come on. Will this do any damage? Not really. Dead. Let's go. That was easier than I expected. Low resolution effects. Easy. Huh. Toothless. Come, Roxas. Our mission is over. Right. Roar. What was that? Our beastly host, I'd imagine. It came from his room. Did something happen? I wonder. Come, let's take a look. I really like Zaldin. He's not one of my favorite members of the organization, but he's very cool. Graug. The Astral Spectre is about to fall. When it does, I'll lose. No! I can't bear it. I don't even want to think about it. Rose? How fascinating. Then his beastly form must be tied to it somehow. Didn't we figure it out already? It's related to the spell? Yes, it seems if he doesn't complete some task in the rose's lifetime, he stays a beast. One of his servants did mention something about time running out. We know time is not running out at all. He's gonna have 300 more days at least to do that. The key to his cursed form. This morsel will prove useful. What do you mean? I'll only waste my time attempting to explain it to you. Come along. We must return. Okay? Who's Shion? Haven't seen her today either. Oh well. Hey, Axel? Huh? Is there anything you couldn't bear to lose? What? Where's that come from? I ran into somebody today and... well, he had something like that. Something so important to him, he couldn't bear to lose it. Why don't I have... why don't I have anything like that? Because you don't have a heart? I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I... let me read it again. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if you took his sitar away. True, but I don't think that's quite the same. I guess the closest thing we know about this we have got is our past. You know, memories of the stuff we couldn't bear to lose back when we couldn't bear it to lose it. Oh, too bad I don't remember my past. Well, what about your present? Huh? You've got memories from here in the... my god, I can't talk today. You got memories from here in the organization, right? Yeah. I do, don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion. Well, see? There you go. Everybody's got something they want to hang on to. It's scary to think I could lose you guys. Scary. Scary is a feeling, man. Yeah, I know I can't feel, but... it's still a scary thought. A thought then, but not a feeling. Are you sure? Maybe you just remember what it's like to feel scared and think you're feeling it now. Okay. Magic shoots a ball of flame straight ahead, ignite all enemies to sap more HP. Ooh. We got one of the varieties of fire, and that will show you how different spells are in this game. Day 151, Distress. New entry added to Roxas's diary. Okay, let me talk to everyone first, and then we do some menu tweaking. I look into Puppet's eyes and I see determination. Come here, let me see your game face. Okay. What this game needs is a few thrills, don't you agree? Are you breaking the fourth wall, Luxord? Okay, pop quits, Mr. Treasure Hunter. Where are you at? Where are you at now? If you're keeping pace with me, you'd have, say, 130 open with all the missions you've done. Let me know when you hit the mark. I think we already got that. Looks like you're keeping up just... oh! Looks like you're keeping up just fine. Very nice, man. Somebody deserves a prize. And you give me shield tech. Actually, not bad. Let me talk to you again. I just saw Shion a little while ago. She was heading out, though. So she's avoiding us, or something. Today we need you to exterminate a powerful Heartless. Go in prepared. Eliminate the Avalanche. This feels like it's a job for the magic build. From the name. You know what that means? That we're gonna ditch this build for now. And I'm gonna store this deck in which one is this? Glimpse of Darkness. I'm gonna store it here for now. Then we're gonna retrieve this deck here. This one is a magic build, yeah. Yeah, this one is a magic build. Oh my god, this is awful. Ah! There we go. Decent. Level 20. Why not? Got more magic levels now. I'll move this here. Oh god. We're gonna rework everything in this. There we go. Okay, I need to find some space. Where could I place this? You play Tetris. The answer is within your heart. Where or not to where place it. Exactly. My heart is thinking very strongly right now. Yeah, I prefer to have, let me get air slide here, air slide level up. Dodge roll, we can place it here since it's a slot. Then we can start tweaking with this. We don't really want sliding dash, we don't care about it. Rage Extender could be good. Specifically for this magic build. Oh yeah, we can have this though. Huh. Interesting. Let's move everything down here. Hell yeah. Let's put an ability unit in there. And the ability is Fire Finish. Ignite enemies sometimes with the finishing blow of your combo. It's decent. Could be better. Could be worse. I'm sorry if it takes some time to work this out, but kinda, you know, want to make everything work. This 3 casts of magic panels. Ho 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 ho. Avalanche, you're in for a treat. There we go. I think this should be enough. And we can also equip 1 Fire, so I can show it to you. And a couple of Thunder, just in case we need them. This one seems okay-ish. And a couple of Eaters. Just so we don't run out of fire anytime soon. We won't, but, you know, you never know. Store this deck. It was Pain of Solitude. There we go. I just want to check the rings, because we haven't checked the accessories in a while. Greetings, Kopo. Take a look at my wares. I shall, little mog. Let me see. Strength, defense, ice resistance, no. Strength, defense, oh, come on. Also, there's also Chrono Gear. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna redeem, no, synthesize some more though. Magic +4 defense +12, prize power level 2. Doesn't tell me what that is. Heart bonus. This might be good for farming, I think. See, I never checked these in all the time I played this game, because I feel like I'm not really needed. Right now, I kind of do feel like I want to delve into this. Magic plus defense. And price power level 2. I want to see what price power is. Since the game doesn't tell me, I need to go and equip it myself. Recover more HP when you pick up HP prizes. Absolute garbage. That's all I'm gonna say. Absolute garbage. Today we need to questionate the power of Atlas. I shall go. Eliminate the avalanche in Toilet Town. Be on the lookout for poison plants. High jump. I want that. Hey, isn't that... Wow, you can actually see Shion with IRS. Why did they bother putting her there? You could never see Shion up there back in the day. Hey, Shion. Roxas? Don't you have a mission? KH1 music, by the way. Yeah, they sent me here today. Really? Me too. Well, this is awkward. Roxas, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off like that yesterday. Whatever, it didn't bother me. I was upset. I messed up a mission really bad. I don't suppose you heard about the guy pretending to be one of us, the organization imposter. I was ordered to take him out, but I couldn't beat him. Sykes was so mad he called me a mistake. Because she's a lady, and she's made of meat. So, mistake. Gosh, I'm sorry. Don't be. That jerk can say whatever he wants. I can take it. Hey, Shion. Why don't we work together today? Huh? How? Let's double up our missions. If we team up, we should be able to cut through the work faster. Come on. Let's go. Well, okay. Maybe we'll finish early and have more time for ice cream. See? Smart. And now we finally have Shion as our party member again. Defeat the avalanche and collect emblems. Why do we need to collect emblems? I hate collecting emblems so much. A Seer Bow would be smarter than you. Yeah, fair. That's a Giga Shadow. Ow. Oh yeah, magic. 12 Firecast. Mamma mia, che male. I'm sorry. The Italian in me came out. I'm so surprised of this damage. Look at that shit. I love this game. I can't parry that one. Okay. Shion, by any chance, do you rock any healing items? Wait, did I heal Shion as well? No, I didn't. Just an impression. No, I'm gonna keep Fyra for the boss. Don't hit me. I kinda miss the melee build right now. You flip the switch. Nintendo Switch. Yeah, no, I don't care, man. I must care? No. I don't care to 100% this mission, man. I genuinely don't. Easy juke. Symbol monkey. I really like the amount of new stuff that is in this game. Like the creativity that this is not made by Square Enix or Nomura directly, okay? But I still love the fact that it has so many cool ideas that work perfectly fine within the universe. This is why we should give some freedom to other people as well. Okay, so we need to... Oh, fine, I get it. Maybe I can avoid spawning it? There we go. Giga Shadow spawning now? Wow. How did I know? It's like this mission only has 2 enemies. Ow. Flip the switch. There we go. Avalanche. Are you in here? Nope. No, the avalanche is down here. It's in the lot. In the sand lot. Thank you for the Unity badge. I think this is all chest as well. Blocking the wall even more. Hello, Pro. Welcome in. You know you were live. I mean, I'm always live today, usually. Today during the week. So the usual time. Let me... Fire. See? Fire doesn't is not homing. Fire is. Fire isn't. And that's why... And live, not live. Yeah. I know, don't worry. But yeah, the fire build, you can say it kind of works well against ice-based enemies. Something about it, you know? If only I knew how to manage the menus better, it would be even better, but that's not the point. Easy game. Okay, RTC authorized. Are we done? Yes. I didn't fully complete it. I'm covering a little bit. There's like a little inch, a little centimeter off. We got all the chests though. It's fine. Like I don't want to go grab the emblems. That's something we're gonna do in the extra stream if we ever end up doing it. I really want to, but it's not up to me, unfortunately. Depends on appointments. Time to RTC. Okay. Weird collisions at times. But yeah, Pro, welcome and hope you're doing well. I had kind of the struggle this weekend, so. Oh, hello. Hold on, let me read as soon as I get rid of this guy. Smart. Yeah, I'm struggling to manage the menu in this game. I don't know why. Just want to know that thank you for making videos on Kingdom Hearts Days. Such a great game, deserves way more recognition. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I will be making even more once I get to once I get there with the deep dive series. Because this game has a lot to talk about, a lot to say as a game. So how about that ice cream? Okay. Yeah, sure. She's not feeling it today. I wonder where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh? She's not saying anything. Big chills every time I hear the scream. Always given me chills ever since I've heard it for the first time. We're talking almost 20 years ago. Holy shit. Shion? Hey, Shion! What's the matter with you today? Sorry, my mind's on other things. Rox says, why are we doing all of this? Working for the organization. What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right? Why? What do we need hearts for? I don't know. But I figure once we have them, we'll be in a better position to judge. Right? Maybe. I just wish I knew what I was doing here, how I got here. I started having the strangest dreams. Really? I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up feeling like something is really wrong. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Zigba said you and me were pretty special. Exceptionally said. Special just means different. Yeah. Because I'm a mistake. You're not a mistake. Well, we may both be exceptional, Roxas. But I don't think we're the same. Shion, wait! Hey, Roxas. Hey, Axel. Shion couldn't make it. Shion couldn't make it again today? You just missed her. This game is fantastic. We got high jump. Let's go! Oh, finally. Slot releaser, more slots. We need all the slots. Day 152. The wrong buttons. The ones I press every time I'm trying to do things. Hold on. Lady came to visit me. Hello, lady. How you doing? Okay. I want to remove my doubt. Will this mission give me a promotion? No. Unfortunately, no. One of the missions I have for you requires you to visit the new world. Go in prepared. No. No. I don't want to go here, man. I don't like this place. Let me talk to everyone first. Hold on. Hello, Zigbar. I sure hope Puppet pulls through. That was one tough mission she got stuck with. Okay. I stumbled upon this earlier. It serves me no purpose. Take it. Wow, just giving me trash. Thank you, Zaldin. I'm not surprised, but thank you. Ugh. So when's our next day off? Are you even just working in general? Like, you don't need a heart to know how to manipulate one. Remember that. Oof. Oof. Okay. I want to maintain the magic build for now. We can go... Well, all of these are collect hearts. Fancy some variety much? Let me see their words. Hold on. Bizarra. Okay, we're gonna do this later then. Elixir recipe, I potion thunder. Thunder recipe, gust gem, gear component. Okay, so we're gonna start with eliminate the solid armor. This only has rune tech. It's fine, yeah. Also, Agrabah 8 chests. Team up with Zaldin, find it, and eliminate it. Oh, sorry. Okay. So I'd armor usually it's weak at the head and then just falls down, if I remember correctly. Hello, Zaldin. Okay. 8 chests. 1 big heartless. We should be able to... Okay. Emblems. Or badges, whatever. Blazon. I could have equipped eye jump. That's true. But that is too late. We got movement. A little movement anyway. As you can see. We don't need eye jump. Famous last words. Okay. There are 3 chests here. That means one of them is fake. Hello, anime. Welcome in. Come here. Every time you join, it's just Agrabah. Every time. Okay. Fire recipe. Okay, we're clearing things pretty quickly. Can't reach Zaldin. Okay. There we go, that's the fake one. Placing 3 chests in here, one has to be, fake. 4 chests, never mind. 2 of them are gonna be fake. If this one is also fake, it's a big brain moment because you placed 4 chests, 2 of them are mimics. Actually, where I live is a desert state. Yeah, that's true. You're always there then. That's what you mean. Is that what you mean? Thank you, Zaldin. I'm saving the magic for later. There we go. Okay, so there are 4 chests. And each, like 1 copy of each on the sides is a mimic. Okay. That makes some level design. Oh, there's the big guy. 4th large body variation we find, by the way. Oh my god. Look at this possible. Who could have made them? No, he made the ones in Castle in the World Never Was. These are made by Agrabah people. Or just Heartless, Ow, ow, ow. He doesn't fall, apparently. He's not falling. Oof. Ooh, look at that damage. Juicy. Love video games. Okay, so it falls down after a certain amount of damage. Oh, my bad. Really? Ow. What? What am I reading in chat? What does that mean? Oh, got juke. And the guy's done. Fully completed. In the meantime, Zaldin is dead. Again. Bonk. And bonk. Yeah, there are way too many large bodies. I don't have enough MP to deal with them. MP. MP slots. Magic slots. Eye potion. Wait, I did not equip more of fresh. Fine. Discard the Blazing Shard. I forgot to keep more inventory slots. What? Okay. Oh, fire is so strong. It's not oming, but deals so much damage. So the cave is kind of broken down now. Wasn't as ruined as before. Now this is better level design. Let me remove the shining shard. There we go. I need to get all the chests. No! Okay, cool. That did some damage. That's not what I wanted to do. Very nice. Skadoosh. Okay, remember when I said we didn't need eye jump? Apparently I lied very, very poorly. We did need eye jump for this. Oh well. We're gonna complete it again in the extra stream for all the chests. Because as I said, I want to do most of the game. Because I never completed it fully. Turn to castle. There we go. So I kind of want to do it now. More routine moments. Hey, Noshion. Don't hold your breath. Have you beaten 2? I've beaten 2, yes. I didn't fully completed it because I didn't do all the mini games and stuff, all the Hades Cup. But I've done pretty much everything H2 in my life, at least. I'm not blind. I'm not blind about the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm just streaming the entirety of it for appreciation and because Kingdom Hearts 4 is quote unquote around the corner. That's pretty much why I'm doing this. Did something happen yesterday? Nah, it's nothing. Girls sure are complicated, huh? How did you know that's what I was thinking? Because you're not so complicated. But don't take it personal. Most nobodies aren't. You mean real people are more complex than us? Well, sure, especially if they're real and female. That's like a double dose of complicated. I'm out. I'm out. I don't want to do I don't want to have anything to do with this. Axel, please don't say these kind of things nowadays. I actually beat Kingdom Hearts 3 Plus. Remind on critical mode. I've done about 4 of the about battles, then been enjoying it. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 it's not my favorite one, but I think it's one of the best ones. It's very enjoyable. We're gonna get there. We're gonna play the shit out of it, and hopefully we're gonna have something special for it as well. So what about a nobody girl like Xion? Single dose. I'm so lost. Well, the important thing to remember when dealing with girls is not to push the wrong buttons. Got it memorized? Yeah. Wish you told me that before. Well, just give her some time. Why? Because if you rush in there and try to fix things, you'll just press more buttons. Fine, whatever. You're alright, kid. Don't call me kid. Stop laughing. You'll patch things up with her. Trust me. I hope so. Girls are complicated. If only we could date bros, you know, bro. Exactly. Exactly. It's so weird. I didn't get the mission badge. Okay, it's fine. Probably was up there with all the chests. Day 153. Disjointed days. Okay. New entry added to Roxas's diary. Oh, they all changed position. Why the long face? Here, how about a game to liven things up? Score at least 50 points in mission 37 and you win. Come see me once you're done. Easy. It seems you scored at least 50 points. Here's a new game, a mission. Sykes will have the details for you. Neat. Very neat. We got more stuff to do. Always down for that. You don't need a heart to know how to manipulate one, remember that. Oh, he has the same line. Do you have the same line? Yeah. I love this game. Depart as soon as you're ready. Sure. What's the new mission? You can't be serious. 5 missions. Because this one is just collect hearts. I don't care. 5 missions out of... Hold on. Out of 5 are just kill things. I'm like, okay. Fine. It's not ideal. Let me just equip high jump while I'm at it. Some slots. Where are you, high jump? Oh yeah, we could equip chrono gear, actually. You know what? Chrono gear is technically a better version of loaded gear. So, we might as well. Also backpack while I'm at it. And sure. No, actually no level up. I'm gonna equip another ether. Just in case. Ad break starting soon on Twitch. I'm sorry, people. If you don't want to deal with the ad, remember you can switch to YouTube. Name is the same. Link is somewhere. At least you will avoid the ads. Or watch the ads as well, in case you want to support me. That's also perfectly fine for me. It's a choice I give you. And it's up to you if you want to follow it or not. Not forcing anyone. I'm merely giving advice. Or suggestions. Okay, where is ability unit? There we go. What are the abilities that you're giving me? Magic Bracer. Always finish casting magic even if you're hit in the process. This is not bad. And jolt enemies sometimes with the finishing blow of your combos. I don't dislike this setup. That's a very nice looking Keyblade as well. Let me also save my setup. Glimpse of... No. If only I could read the stats of this setup. You know what? I'm replacing this. I don't care. We got ads. We're gonna do this the optional mission, so we don't you don't miss anything. Taltress and collect hearts. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go out first thing. So that we, you know, how you say it. Do things methodically, you know. We're gonna do the outside and then we're gonna go back in the place. Because I we need to go everywhere. This mission is gonna take a long time to complete. No chests. Let's go this way. Wait, can we go to the bridge as well? I jump doesn't feel like I jump in this game. Like, I'm pressing it, but I feel like I'm jumping normally. Oh yeah, we can go to the bridge. It's like the first time. First time in forever. That's a lot of damage we've done. Ow. Zebra got that dog. Okay, I got it. There we go. Good recipe. I don't remember right now if the DS has more polygonal count capability of the PS1. I think it doesn't. I don't remember right now. It's been a while since I looked into the numbers. Okay. The middle's sure there's gonna be something. Yeah. The bad dogs. The small ones. I love them. The vanilla dogs. There we go. Ow. Easy. Thank you, Zigbar. Currently 1/5 in. Progression-wise. Hello, soldier. That wasn't needed, but yes. I love that this room usually has the same setup on both sides of enemy spawning. Usually, actually, all the time. Every single time we are in this room, the same enemy spawn in the same locations on the opposite side of the room as well. Chest up here this time around? No, but there is an even better thing, an emblem. And probably the chest in the middle is gonna be a mimic, I guess. I have a hunch. Call it a hunch. Who would have thought? Wow. There we go. More hearts for the organization. And we're back at the first room. We methodically explored the area so far. In case you don't know, guys, there is gonna be soon the Summer Game Fest. If you don't know what the Summer Game Fest is, you probably are not as into gaming as me. Because I'm really into gaming. I'm not as much as I used to be, but I'm pretty much into gaming, so to speak. Is a event that happens at the beginning of summer, so like beginning of June, so to speak, where Geoff Keighley, the guy who hosts the Game Awards as well, has his own E3 event, now that the E3 is gone, where he announces games for, you know, for like the coming games and all that. And there is a somewhat of a high chance that some Kingdom Hearts related content might be announced at that conference, as well as the new From Software game that apparently has been leaked is gonna be a pirate game with off-sea navigation and exploration. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think that's a possibility, but this is what they have been talking about in the online, so to speak. And I'm pretty skeptical about that because I don't think From Software can pull off another somewhat big game after Elden Ring plus DLC plus Armored Core, plus Duskbloods in production as well. Ow. So I don't think there's going to be a new From Software game at the Summer Game Fest this year. Maybe an announcement at the Maybe an announcement at the Game Awards, but not at the Summer Game Fest. Not now. Seems too early, you know? That kind of feel. I have that kind of feel. If I have to bet where we might see something related to Kingdom Hearts, it's probably gonna be at Tokyo Game Show. If we're gonna see something related to Kingdom Hearts, it's probably gonna be at the Tokyo Game Show, which is like September. I don't want to be negative about it, just so you know. I think it's highly possible that this year we're gonna see something more about Kingdom Hearts 4. But I don't know if it's gonna be in the Summer Game Fest. Kingdom Hearts has been, in most recent time, has always been more present in Japanese events than international events. So, personally, I would love to see, as Pro says, something about KH4 in the at the Summer Game Fest. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not being negative. I'm being realistic. I want to differentiate the two things. I want to see more. I just don't expect it there. And I will be bullshit. I will be recording probably my reaction to the Summer Game Fest. And if there is gonna be anything Kingdom Hearts related, you bet your ass I'm gonna be posting my reaction on the channel. Because that thing, I don't do it for views. I only do it because of the memory. I want to maintain the... Wow, that was a very bad thunder from me. I want to maintain the memory of reacting to it and how it felt. Or at least try to keep it immortalized. I'm dead. Never mind. I'm fine. Thank you, Sigbar. So yeah. I sure hope we get something new. Also, I will not watch any of the trailer outside of the first or latest one, if they're gonna drop one. Because I don't want it to be another situation like with KH4 or KH3, where they just overshow stuff and the game ends up being fully spoiled by the trailers. Because if you haven't seen Kingdom Hearts 3 or play Kingdom Hearts 3, don't look at the trailers. Finish the game first. I promise you, it's just a better experience. All by myself today, I guess. Yeah, I think these women have serious issues and can be mad at us for no reason at all for days while we're just thinking, what have we done wrong for no reason, you know? Maybe this is what Roxas is thinking right now. Finding oneself stumped is part of playing games. Don't let it get to you. Luxord, preach. Git good before Git good became a thing. Okay. Let's just do these in general. Snowy Crystal, Fire Magic, sure. Collect Hearts. Let's go to Halloween Town, one of the best places in the game. In the franchise even. Heartless and collect hearts. Phantom Gear. New Keyblade out of nowhere. Right off the bat. Interesting. That's weird. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Hello, Shadow Ninja. Welcome in. How you doing? My dream worlds for Kingdom Hearts 4, Pirates of the Caribbean as a return, as well as the worlds of Mon and Brave. On my end, I actually have no idea. If I were to pick worlds... Hello, Bear! If I were to pick worlds that I would love to see, there are 3 come to mind in my head. I want to see gargoyles, because gargoyles would be sick as a Kingdom Hearts world. Probably with Sora as a gargoyle as well. That would be amazing to look at and see. We could also... I would also have to see Atlantis. And I give you this, instead of Pirates of the Caribbean, what if we get Treasure Planet? Maintain the same idea, but switch it up to make it space. Make it spacey. What do you think? Say back, good, how are you? I'm doing fine. We playing games. I had the big struggle this previous week. So I'm quite happy to be here and playing games with you guys in chat as well. Treasure Planet will also be really cool. It's crazy that Treasure Planet has never come over. It was very close. Because in Dream Drop Distance files, there are like a couple of maps named TP_01 or TP_02. TP stands for Treasure Planet. And they were in the files, so technically it was supposed to be a world in Dream Drop Distance, but they just discarded it. Treasure Planet was a banger of an underrated film, absolutely, yeah. I think Atlantis was on par, quality-wise. Just a bit less imaginative, but still very cool. Back when Disney tried to, dare in something more mature, instead of just doing what it does. I don't know if I've ever seen Atlantis. Please do yourself a favor and watch it. It's simple for nowadays standards, but it's pretty much the same idea product-wise as Treasure Planet, where they mix 3D and 2D perfectly. If they do bring Treasure Planet, I want to drive one of those flying ships like in the movie, because if they don't do that, then that would be a disservice. Exactly. Like, just imagine you get a open world navigation just like in Kingdom Hearts 3 with Pirates of the Caribbean, but you add proper space exploration. So it would be like Gummy Ship without the Gummy Ship, because probably in Kingdom Hearts 4 we won't have Gummy Ships. If, in my opinion, I think they're gonna ditch those because reasons. But we're gonna have something similar with Treasure Planet as the only area where you can do that. I think that would make a fine idea. I just hope it's part of the thing. Either that or Star Wars. I prefer Treasure Planet personally. Star Wars is cool. Treasure Planet is cooler, in my opinion. But we need to see. Where did all the outlets go? I should have seen some by now. And what's that thing? This wasn't here last time. Give me some time. Give me 1 second. Because I just remembered I have something. Where is it? It's this one. Hold on. No. Kinda. Give me a second. One sec. I'm cooking. Where is it? There we go. Let me add this. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Trust me. Trust the process. No. I don't remember how I said that. Kinda? There we go. There we go. Okay. Welcome back, Merlin. Oh yeah, you're seeing. I forgot you guys are seeing what I'm doing. There we go. Voila. You guys like this? I'm themed with the world now. Oh. Well, Doctor, what do you think? I put a few new ideas in place for this coming Halloween. Oh? These balloons contain a terrifying trick. Anyone who touches them is in for quite a shock. I see. Interesting. Be sure to tell me about any more ideas you have, Jack. I will, Doctor. He wasn't really surprised with that, apparently. It's not enough, though. My perfectly petrifying Halloween is still missing something. Terrifying trick? Is there something inside? Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, when the screen goes dark, I am pretty much just a disembodied head. Don't worry about it. Just because the hoodie is pitch black and can kind of not see it. It's fine. Okay, how many chests? Okay, we're missing one. We'll find it. Nothing. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hello. Mega Shadow, but nothing that provides hearts, unfortunately. Kumas fits Halloween Town perfectly. I know. I am organized. I'm not gonna do this every time we get into this world, but for long sessions, yeah, definitely. It's the only thing I can do, really. If only I had the capability of making 3D models and everything. I don't have that, unfortunately. What could it be? What's missing? Zero is very blue in this game. Like cyan color. What is it, Zero? I'm busy brainstorming. Is there something special about that balloon? Oh well. So cute for a ghost dog, yeah. What kind of breed is Zero? Is it ever stated? Well, that was unexpected. A heartless popped out. How strange. I said I didn't put anything like that inside. Aha! Someone else must have decided to add a new level of terror by hiding a heartless inside. I'd better keep brainstorming or they'll think of all the good ideas first. Wait! I've got it! You were trying to give me a hint, weren't you, Zero? What a good boy! You deserve a treat. How do you eat? I'm going to run over to Dr. Finkelstein's lab right now. This new idea is really going to wow him. He's very proud of himself. So that floating doggy thing can sniff out Atlas? Maybe if I give it a bone, it'll help me track him down. Atlas are hiding everywhere, not just in Jack's balloons. Examine everything carefully. Gives you a bone and will show you one of the Atlas hiding places. New mechanics. Me likey. Okay. Can we get that emblem? Can I get on top of these? No. I think this emblem is gonna stay there for now. Can't really see myself reaching it anytime soon. Hello. Hello, Creepworm. Thank you for the free hearts. Oh, you guys are way more complicated to fight. Maybe not. Yeah, definitely not a problem. I can just do this as well. This counts. No! You're a pain. These guys are a pain. There we go. I can feel the level ups, by the way. Found ya. Huh? Catch. Whoa. Got you again. Run away. Where to? Our secret hiding spot. What in the world? Those are the same kids that messed with me before. What's their problem? Lock, Shock, and Barrel are such little snots. Yeah, they are understandably dickheads, but you can't really call them dickheads because they are children, you know? You can't blame them. They're children. Thank you, Zero. Should I interact or... Okay. Where are you running off to? Come here. Oh my god. Stop running. Bonk. There we go. I have another bone. I'm gonna make you fat. Come here. There we go. Much appreciated. And stay there. Easy. Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't know this. I can actually find the hiding spots of Atlas without Zero. That's cool. I actually didn't know. I think it's a very specific situation as well, so it's not surprising. Zero, by any chance, can you find me some more Heartless? Here? No. Oh. He's gone. Disappeared from the ether. I unveiled some balloons earlier, so I guess Heartless are gonna spawn where I interacted? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in you. Zero? Would you mind telling me where the Atlas are? Found it. I found one by myself. Would you kindly go away? Do I need to fight you? Okay, fine. You asked for it. Well, you've done this to yourself. Oh, you're unfortunate. The damage. The damage. I did so much damage in one hit. Look at that. Full one shot, 2 health bars down in one hit. This game is fantastic. If you build yourself properly, this game is so much fun. You just parametric wise. We might take a break after this mission, by the way, because I need to stand up a little bit. Probably gonna drink something because I'm a little bit thirsty. Okay, found it. Oh, come on. You are unfortunate. Okay, I think one more. Zero, I'm a bit far away. Can you come down? Okay, I can just do this. One of the rare games where the interact button works in midair. Wait, I might know where one might be. Not here, okay. Here maybe? No. What about in this place? Under the stairs. I'd hide under the stairs. Okay, no, apparently not. Zero. Oh, of course. This is Halloween. Hello, Reziel. Welcome in. How you doing? You joined before we take a little break. Please tell me. Okay, never mind. If the Hattus was hidden in the unused puzzle chest, that would have been amazing. Hello, Mitaki. Oh, all the Italian peeps are around. Okay. Return to castle. Doing fine. What about you? I'm doing fine as well. After the issues we had with dishwasher in this weekend, I needed some streaming and hanging out with peeps. All by yourself again? Before this, let me fix my filters. Unfortunately, I don't have a button for that. You're gonna see double for a second. Don't worry about it. There we go. Yeah. Remember, if you're blind, don't look. It might be spoilery. They've been keeping me busy lately. Shion too. Yeah, no kidding. Come on, what's with the face? What face? He's thinking about how we offended her, and now it's just... We found Phantom Gear, which apparently is another upgrade for the magic build. I'm down for that. Surprised. Day 155. Okay, let me change my keyblade really quickly again. We changed it like 4 times by now. But how's the setup? Easy. Easy solution. Ability unit times 3. There we go. And we got block level 2. No. Okay. Fire finish magic finale. Increase the power of the last cast we have left of any given magic. Okay. And magic brace. Always finish casting magic even if you are hit in the process. The keyblade looks amazing now. That's very cool looking. Okay, for the time being, we're gonna go in the be right back screen. We're gonna play ads in the meantime, so we get rid of them for the Twitch people. And we'll be back in 5-ish minutes. Time to, stand up and do things. See you in a bit. Later. We back. We back in the building now. Okay. We've done what we've done, and it's time to continue. We got 2 more worlds, 2 more missions in this segment of the game. I kind of want to push forward until we got the promotion. We get the promotion. I think it's gonna be after this mission here, because I remember there was something in between. The first time you go here and then the next time you go here, but I'm not sure. So I just hope it's not gonna take too long, so to speak. Team up with Demix, eliminate Heartless in Olympus Coliseum, and collect hearts. Sure. Nothing changes depending if we do this one or the other one first. The fanfare is always, like, so good. Oh, Demix, hello. We're out on heart collection today, huh? I'm so not cut out for combat. Would have killed them to give me a recon mission or, I don't know, something unviolent? The Colosseums are our best bet for finding a whole pack of Atlas at once. Follow me, Demix. We'll find the Heartless in here. Okay, right on. Oh, but should we just go waltzing in? Won't someone see? Hello, Frog. Welcome in. How you doing? It's been a while. Don't worry. We'll just say you're not an aspiring hero here for some training. Trust me, it'll be fine. Wait, training? That sounds like work, which means sweating, which is gross. Is that or stay out here? Actually... Yeah. What? We'll split up and form 2 strike forces. I'll handle the Heartless out here. You take the ones inside. Covering a broader range means more efficient collection, right? I guess. And while you collect those hearts, maybe I can collect some Z's. What's the matter? Nothing. Well, good luck in there, Roxas. And find out about you. I'm doing well. Last week was kind of a failed one because of the dishwasher breaking down, but well, it wasn't really breaking down, but it looked like it was. But everything else going well. Hope everything is on your end is also like going as good as possible, so to speak. Remade, thank you. There we go. No, he's immune to fire damage, and I only have fire. That's a problem. Yeah, I need to change my setup a little bit to have a little bit more. Ow. Oh wait, that guy's definitely weak to fire. Ice cannon. Bonk. Whoa! Okay. Again. This game is amazing. It's impressive the outside of this game, how they managed to squeeze it all into Nintendo DS. Yeah. That's what I keep saying, like, it literally feels like... Not feels like. It looks like... Kingdom Hearts 2 on the DS. It plays like a worse Kingdom Hearts 1, but... It was amazing back in the day. This is not on 3DS, this is on DS. This is on DS. Of course, upscaled with like higher resolution and everything, but still. Huh? She's not here. Come on, is that all you got? You call yourself a hero and use form like that? It's coming from the arena. It was fantastic for back in the day. The frame rate couldn't handle it, but everything else is amazing. Put something into it. Stay focused. Alright, next exercise. Keep moving. No breaks. Come on, you can take more than this. Ugh, what a tyrant. Demix? I'll be running out the door in tears after 10 minutes of that. Done with all the hardness outside already? The what? Oh, right. Yeah. They sure picked. Oh, fuck. I accidentally clicked the button with my leg. I smashed my knee onto the desk, and it pushed my thumb on the X button. But yeah, you know what I mean. I finished early, so I thought I'd drop by and see how you were doing. I'm still not done. Yeah, well, no biggie. I'll just find a comfy spot and kick back for a while. This guy is an ass. He got sold from Terraria in 3D. That guy's getting trained way harder than it was. Why is he getting yelled like that when he's doing such a good, such a solid job? Is he that much stronger than me? Well, yeah, look at the muscles. You are the size of one arm of Hercules. Hello, Anaki. Welcome in. How you doing? All right, Herc. That's it for today. Let's start for the next one. Hey, there's my rookie. Ready for today's training, kid? Just say the word. Okay. Oh, Anaki!
I am the hammer of justice.
Thank you, Anaki! 15 months. 15 months indeed. It's almost 2 sons. Oh, well. 2 progeny, 2 children, you know. Champs Challenge. This is the last one. You know, 9 months times 2, you know, 18 almost. Almost 2 years of deep dive as well. All right, let's get this show on the road. You all set to train, kid? Yes. Smack battles into the hardest to defeat them. We have the wrong setup for this, unfortunately. Not that bad, actually. Could have been worse. Very good. Thank you for the resub, Anaki, by the way. I really appreciate it. Hope you all are doing well. And Somok. I don't know what's the score for this one, but I'm sure sucking a lot. I don't think we're going to be able to manage a lot score-wise here. What? That guy was absolutely not caring about... What is happening? Fine. DS gaming happening. Oh, sure. I mean, destroying the battles is kind of working. Hello, Michael Brent. Welcome in. Hold on. I'm kind of focused on destroying battles and heartless at the same time. Okay. Let me read the chat. You know, I'm glad I can catch your videos and live streams when I can, because it's one that... Thank you, bro. Thank you. You don't know how much that actually means to me. It's amazing. Thank you. Kid Master was my first game and the best. I can absolutely agree with that statement. Not bad at all. We need 200. Yes, I know. We're gonna go for more. I want to take another crack at it. But yeah, I absolutely agree that KH2 is an amazing game. I have a lot of streams on KH2 if you want to check them out as well. We play through the entirety of the game, except for the cups, because those cups are not the best in KH2. But we go through all the big bosses, and I think it's a fun watch if you want to, to have some time to spare and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna also edit those in the future if you want to just wait. That also counts. Yeah, hope you're enjoying your stay, Michael. We have to smack battles onto Heartless. It's gonna take a while. Also a while, since It's a freaking pain. Oh, come on. Who redeemed that? Anime! Oh no, frog! Okay. Thank you for the... Thank you for the redeem. It's gonna take a while before we actually do this. It's very loud, I'm sorry. What the heck? I know. It's a Twitch redeem. It's a Twitch redeem for big moments. People like to use it at random. I don't know if it's a win or a loss on their side, but yeah, it's a thing. Oh my god, all the trumpets. Sora in Smash Ultimate. Sora in Smash Ultimate. I was there when they announced it. Announced him. It was an amazing time to be there watching, you know? Such a fun time. That was a good one. Very satisfying. I also bought Smash Ultimate only because of Sora. It took me 3 years to buy it, even though I love Smash in general. And I also did the entirety of the story playing Sora as well. He's very fun to play, my main on the game. No! God damn it, my bad. Time to Smash Bros. Maybe we can do, as an extra stream, we could play some Smash with Sora. I remember when they announced Sora for Smash as well. He's one of my favorite characters to use. Yeah, he is very simple. He's very fun. I'm also gonna be honest. It wasn't the only reason I bought the game for. There is another big reason, the one-winged angel reason for me to buy Smash. I was there for all the Smash announcements, and it was a blast to go through. I really miss those days. People would just tune in and start asking for more characters, like for the Smash announcements and stuff. That was amazing back then. I really wish there's gonna be another Smash game soon, but I don't expect it, honestly. It's gonna take some time before we get another Smash game. Sephiroth, Kingdom Hearts reference, exactly. We got 3 Kingdom Hearts representatives in the game. It used to be 0, but as soon as Sora came in, it became 3. And I think everyone agrees on that statement. No. Come on, 200 points, I can do this. I even drew Sora, Kingdom Hearts, Link, and Pit. Oh, that's a lot of cool characters as well. I've never played Kid Icarus. I tried the original one through the Smash Brawl demos, but I haven't played Kid Icarus Uprising properly. Roxas, thank you. Also because I barely use the 3DS nowadays. Please be enough. No, look at that, 195. We got closer and closer. Please let me do this again. Please, Phil. This hurts me. That's a good run for one day. No, I can't go on. Let me continue. God damn it. Actually 4, because Cloud has 2 versions for costumes and the Ultimate works differently for the 2 versions. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, one is Final Fantasy VII, one is Advent Children Cloud, but honestly it's just Cloud, so it works for Kingdom Hearts as well. Nice work. That's a good run for one day. I gotta tell you, kid, I'm impressed. I think you're ready for the big time, so I'm telling ya to enter the games. Cloud being Cloud, yeah. You are? Yup, you can try for the Rookie Cup anyway. I figure you may not place, but at least you'll pull up a decent show. In the meantime, we'll keep you up to your elbows in training, so stay sharp. Speaking of which, who was that you were training before me? Oh, Erk? He's not a student of mine. Been at it in a long time now. Why were you working him so much harder than you do me? Is he that strong? Is he that strong? Well, sure, he's a hero, kid. If you put a squint like you through that, you'd crock on me. And it's not just that. Huh? Of all the heroes I trained, he's special. Maybe the best. I got high hopes for him. He's gonna be the one. Beat trait killer. Okay. Enough talk about Urk. You just worry about getting in shape for the tournament. I got 2 words of advice for you. It's gonna be 4. Eat, sleep, train. Remember, I got expectation for you too, kid. So people work you harder when they have expectations? The organization expects me to do hard missions all the time. Aren't expectations the same thing as orders? Not really, but sure. Sorry, kid, but I can't stick around anymore today. I got some errands to run. Names to chase. You know how it is. He is fucking. I tell you that. He is fucking hard. He is actually... He wants some of that. I have no way to not say that. It's just the truth. I guess that's it for now then. I just have to RTC. Okay. This is so sad. 5 points away from 200. Stream after this statement. Phil is always approved. Look at that guy. Look at that mother. Hello there, Mix. Hey, Roxas, you done? Yeah. What's up, man? You look out of it. What kind of missions do you usually work? Me? Recon stuff, mostly. Not taking out Atlas? Nah, it's rare that I do anything that strenuous. But aren't you expected to? They know better than that. They want to keep the machine. They want to keep the machine running. They pick the right tool for the job. And that's me, the right tool for the job? Something happening there, man? No, I just... nothing. Our mission is complete. Let's RTC. And then let's RTC. We got 3 Thunder, which is great. Unity badge, because it's also great. Remember, one thing that not everyone might remember, but in this game you can play as other organization members as well. You can do that mini game with the battles with every single playable character in the game, because you can do this in mission mode. This is gaming, okay? Day 156. My favorite Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts are Hercules, Aladdin, Mulan, Pirates of the Caribbean, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, and Olo Bastion. Tron, I forgot about Tron. On my end, I like Halloween Town, Pirates of the Caribbean, even though not everyone liked it in KH2. I also really like, as you said, Olo Bastion. I also like Traverse Town. Traverse Town is very good as well. You can also play as... yeah. Just that it takes a long time to go there, though. Pro, it takes a very long time. Like, you need to complete most of the game in order to get those in playable. On my end, I like the non-Disney worlds maybe a little bit more because I like the story of the game a lot. And personally speaking, I like Disney. I don't like it as much as I used to. I came in for Disney and stayed for everything else, pretty much. For example, this is one of the worlds I don't like in this game. Or in Kingdom Hearts in general. Wonderland is cool concept-wise. I don't like playing the world. And we have to go there now. Eliminate Heartless in this new world and collect hearts. We get Blitzara from this, which is nice. Also, yeah, speaking of worlds, there is an upcoming video Hold on. There is an upcoming video for welcome back, Danny, in the main channel where we'll be going through Kingdom Hearts worlds and rate them with tier lists and stuff. We did it some time again, but you know, takes time to edit stuff. I edited a big video recently and then made shorts out of it, and then edited some videos for more people. And so that video is being made by my lady Rolling, who's working currently on it. Takes some time. She's not an editor as me, but it's gonna come in some time. Just give it some time, you know. In case you're wondering, some time. Sorry. Yeah, she's the one editing. Speaking of Wonderland, I drew Pinocchio with a keyblade with Alice from Alice Wonderland. Oh, okay, that's neat. Do you have anything that we can see and share the art if you want? I'm sorry for the ads on Twitch. Wonderland yet? You're too slow. I know. I'm very slow. I took a break. I had to take a break for 5 minutes. Oh, my foreign whiskers! I'm late for a very important date. Dear me, I mustn't make Her Highness wait. I'm late. No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late. What's this big rush? Maybe I should have a look up ahead. I would be scared and go away, honestly. My eyes. Sora never fought possessors in this game. I think I accidentally entered the room without looking. But yeah, what was that? Those are reminiscent of Sora's story. Schizophrenia rocks us, exactly. Oh, I'm so late! I'm so very, very late! Did he shrink? He drank from the bottle, you see. Huh? Who? Down here. A talking doorknob? Of course, and a rather sleepy doorknob at that. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be going back to my nap. Wait, you said you drank from a bottle. What bottle? The one on the table. Over there. Why don't you try? Nice bold impression. Alice in Wonderland, my favorite Disney movie. I'm sorry, I don't like the world though. The world is not that great. You mean those? Presumably. Now, I really would like to be getting back to my nap. Let's enjoy Wonderland with math. The one with the blue label has a picture of Big Tree shrinking. Here goes nothing. Yeah, design-wise, it's an amazing world. Like, the art direction and everything is super cool. As a world, it's not that good to play, unfortunately, for a plethora of reasons. And I think most of the problem is that in KH1, it was just so cryptic and stupid to go through. Whoa, it actually worked. Hey, the rabbit went through here a minute ago, right? Good impression. What's behind this door? Guess I won't be finding out anytime soon. Neither is good for making it on VR chat? What do you mean? Why would it be a problem? Too small? The first time I did it, I used days and record the maps and still was an awful experience. Okay, Slaughter and Lizard. Oh. Thank you, video game, for giving me the best feeling in the world when exploration actually rewards you a lot. Why is the camera so panned down in this world? I'm not pulling it. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Holy moly. Thunder in the corner is freaking death trap for the enemies. Why is the camera so low? I'm not doing it. Like, look, it also it automatically sets itself at this height. I don't think it's ideal. It's kind of giving me some... It's making me dizzy. It's actually making me dizzy. Oh, not you guys. I remember you being annoying as hell. Really? The question is, why not? On the S probably wasn't a problem. It's just that nowadays it's just, oof. Or maybe I'm just aged. Maybe I just aged too much and I'm not comfortable with it anymore. I don't know. You know how you grow up and then you slowly realize that some things don't work the same as they used to? I noticed I'm developing some sort of occasional motion sickness at times. And this camera is not helping. I need to look up. Okay, we're halfway through. Let's look around and see if we can find anything. Chug chug. Low res. Okay. This room feels bigger with big Roxas than small Roxas, by the way. I feel like it is. It is bigger. Or is it? No, it is bigger. Like everything in this game, for some reason, compared to KH1 maps, this is absolutely way bigger. This table is not that small in KH1. I am 100% sure of this. Okay. They're pink. Die. Oh, okay. I didn't think that was gonna work that well. That was 2 health bar and a half in one hit. What? The oven is super small, yeah. It's so weird. They didn't really do it proper, in my opinion. Hello. Hello, Gecko. Lurk Lizard. Nice damage. I like it. I hear it. It's on the right. It's on the left. It's like here. There we go. Yeah, magic is so broken in this game. But there is a balancing factor that you can't really spam. You can't spam the magic spells. You can only have like one up at a time. Okay, it disappeared again. Wait, is it shown on the minimap? Oh, wow. You're here, man. There we go. Unveiled by the game system. Easy. Mission is fully accomplished. And we can RTC. Okay, I thought this was going to be a way rougher first mission for this world. No, apparently it's kind of easy, kind of simple. I don't dislike it, honestly. Return to castle. I wonder where that white rabbit went. He was sure in a hurry. Oh well. Who cares? Easy. We got 3 Blizzaras in case we want them. We might equip them in the magic setup. Now that we have a couple more slots. Day 171. Love. New entry added to Roxas' diary. We're not going to read that because we don't really need it. As far as I remember, the Roxas entries are not that interesting until way later in the game for reasons. And we're going to go through that as well. Hey, kiddo. Keeping up with that hero training. How about I take a look? Score at least 130 points on mission 39 and I'll give you a gold star for the day. Give him a gold star, man. Attaboy, Roxas, 130 points. Here's a treat. Enjoy. Blazing Gem. Thank you. Hunting missions are seriously not... Hunting missions are seriously not my scene. Too many yeses. Shion, she left, man. What, you missed her again? Where the hell is she going? Where the hell is she? Puppet? I wonder. My boy. No, actually, no, I don't need you. I thought I need you, but I have stuff on my end. Ho, ho, ho. Let's equip a couple more you know what? Let's equip a couple more Blizzaras here. A couple more Blizzards. Sure. I mean, I have a lot of healing anyway, it's fine. And instead of triple cast this, we can have this and this. What do you think? And sneak in an ether. This doesn't look too bad. I think it's fine. I think this is a good setup. Hopefully there's going to be the mission that I want. Let's see. Depart as soon as you're ready. Yeah, no news about... I remember correctly. Vanquish the hottest threat. Mission 50. An unidentified giant hottest has surfaced in Beast's castle. Find it and eliminate it at once. Kura, Rune Tech, and Bronze. Only one enemy, 4 chests, and some enemy we haven't seen before, probably. This is one of my favorite moments in the game. Graug. Whoa! That was the beast. Did something happen? But first, scout for chests. 2 are in here. I know what the big Atlas is. I actually remember the missions in this game like, quite well. I'm surprised. Now, I remember this boss fight being a bit problematic. I need to see if it's still the same after years. This magic-based Keyblade does some damage. It's not that bad. It's not as good as the other one, but damn. Ow. Combos are kind of lacking. Look at that magic menu. Oh, I love it. Okay, we have nowhere to go except forward. Oh no, I'm killing you. You hurt so much and you're dangerous. Can I turn and open the chest? Roxas? Thank you. Ether, very important. That means we can use some spells against this guy. As soon as I can, of course. Thank you. I thought I was gonna do more. Blizzara! That did nothing. But still enough. Blizzara, I feel like it's not that great with a not physical build. Because the best part about Blizzara is that it freezes enemies, and frozen enemies take more damage. But if I can't freeze them because I don't have... Like, if I freeze them, but then I don't have the physical capabilities of actually using the damage bonus, like bonus I get, it's not really worth it, you know? Ah! That sounded close. By the bridge? Remember what Saldin said earlier? If a huge Hottest is gonna attack the castle, it's gonna be by the bridge. Huh? Okay. What could do this to him? I would be hella scared, honestly, after this. Like, something powerful enough to actually throw Beast from the main gate all the way until the entrance, pretty much. Damn. What's out there? Hello, Rolon. How you doing, lady? He's not moving. He's dead. He's actually dead. Oh, hold on. Rolon is giving me a hug. Hello, Rolon. How you doing? One sec. Okay. Okay, back to boss fight. Yeah, be scared to death. How are you gonna enter the... This boss was such an annoyance when I dealt with it. The Infernal Engine. And I'll tell you this, I love this boss fight, design-wise. Oh god. But yeah, I remember it being quite annoying overall. I remember it was wearing me out the first time I played. Can I block these? Oh! Not a problem. Ow, didn't want to roll. Let's see. Magic? Doesn't do that much. This also doesn't do that much. Ow. That's gonna hit. Ooh! Ow. Leaf Bracer incorporated. Don't reach the gate! And that's where you need to use your spells. Because that thing takes a lot of damage. If only I could select my spells and use them. If I remember correctly, that's when you need to use your spells. Because that's where it takes the most damage. I'm so dead. I don't have cure. Okay. Better setup. Better setup mentally, and we can work with this. That does a lot of damage. This game deserves a remake, I know. Everyone knows. I'm personally hoping for a remaster of this game and coded, if possible. But the more we go on, the less likely it seems, because Square doesn't care enough. And as a company, I understand. As a consumer, I don't. You know what? Either time. Not this again. Which the rank after Vanquisher on Tekken? Yeah, hell yeah, Merlin. You're cooking. Slowly but surely, you know? Slowly, gently. This is how our life is taken. And that's where we go away. Yeah, I feel like this guy is actually better fought with a physical build, not a magic one. Ow. It's gonna take a while. Not sad, I mean sad. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, when it comes to classic games, Square only cares about Final Fantasy classic games. I've experienced it firsthand by playing a lot of classic games from Square, and that's the only kind of thing that actually Square. I was almost full health, just saying, but it's gonna take some time. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we are that unlucky that Square only cares about occasionally Dragon Quest, but mostly just Final Fantasy when it comes to classic games, and even then, it's a hit or miss situation. Because yeah, it's Final Fantasy is the golden goose of Square, and I get it. I didn't want to do this. Yeah, we need to just suck it, unfortunately. There's nothing much we can do. Wait, am I safe here? Lul. Oh, okay, I'm not. I thought I was. Ow. You know what I need to do? I need to set up my shortcuts for the spells, because I'm not doing that. That does a lot of damage. I like it. Okay, let's go. Wait. Okay, I'm fine. Whew. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ow. Ah. It makes sense because it's what brought them back to life. But I wish they understood that other of their projects have a bigger fan base. Yeah. Ow. Ow again. This one doesn't do as much without the missile out. Definitely not the right setup for this fight, but we're gonna make it work. That's what we've always done while playing these games. We're gonna make it work here nonetheless. Does absolutely no damage. This is dangerous. Can you please take a couple of steps back so I can properly attack your missile and deal damage? Okay, you know what? Better if you hit me. At least you won't push me back constantly. There we go. This might have been a mistake. Okay, cool. For the healing. Ow. Ooh. Can't reach. The cannon is actually frustrating to fight. We have wonderful fan community as me, MelonMix, as well as modders and other people. Yeah. We are stubborn. And I'm honestly very proud of the community. Of all the, except for the obnoxious side of the community of Square Enix, I'm very proud of the community Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts have. Because it's filled with so many creative people with a lot of talent and willpower to do things that Square just doesn't want to. Bonk. Got it. Easy. Easy. Yeah, these boss fights are a bit rough around the edges, but are not bad. They are actually amazing boss fights. Cinematic, work well. Sometimes a bit unfair, but just sometimes. Not really that often. Mission accomplished. Time to head back. Imagine Rockstar's actually managed to do this at day 171. Just saying, like, this kid is a beast at what he does. I wonder if one day I'll be able to have, like, my own... I'm gonna say it later. No! Someone's coming. What happened? Are you alright? Get back inside. It's too dangerous. I'm taking you with me. No, I have to stop those things. But they're gone. You don't have to fight anymore. Good. That's good. I managed to keep them from getting in. Please, you must stop doing this. It's too much. If something were to happen to you, I don't know what I... Belle, I couldn't bear to see you or the others hurt. A master protects his castle. I don't want to lose you. I'm right here. So he wasn't fighting to protect the rose. He was protecting the people in the castle. Protecting her. She's what mattered most to him. But Zaldin said it was the rose. Clawing nonsense. Zaldin, when did you get here? That's none of your concern. Love from a beast? How utterly ridiculous. Love? What's that? It's an emotion, the one deluding those two as we speak. Oh. They think the power of love will save them. That's the stuff of poetry, not practicality. Love is a power? None you or I will ever grasp. Nor will they for long. The love between them will wither and die. Love never lasts. But you don't have a heart. How would you know? I have eyes and a brain. We have no further business here. Try not to dawdle. Dawdle, sorry. That still doesn't explain what love is. Is love fighting to protect what's important to you? Welcome back, Merlino. You just missed me winning the fight. Where does its power come from? Are we gonna talk about love to Axel? Hey, here comes the hard worker. She on around? Haven't seen her. Oh. Somebody's gotta talk to that girl. It's her choice if she wants to come join us or not. I guess that's fair. Axel, I need to ask you something. What's up? And that's where a lot of ships happen. A lot of ships started because of this particular and specific dialogue. Did something happen? No, it's just, this is gonna sound stupid. But do you know what love is? Excuse me? I found out about love on today's mission. That it's something powerful. That's true, it is, but I'll never get to experience it. Nobody's can't love. You need a heart, man. Right. Love is what happens if there's something really special between two people. You're not making it easier, Axel. You mean like if they're best friends? Well, you can care about your friends, I guess, but that's not what I'm talking about. So then, love is like a step above friends? Yes, well, no. There aren't steps. I don't get it. What does it matter? We'll never know the difference. If I had a heart, you think I could love somebody? Once Kingdom Hearts is complete, you'll be able to do all kinds of things. That's good. And that's where a lot of ships started, guys. That was something. That was definitely something. Ooh. We got Cura, and it says magic that continues to restore your HP over time. Because Cura this time around is not just a spell to heal you. The 172 Sound of the Surf, but it's more like a hot heal over time. Roxas, how has the game been treating you? Fine, I guess. Sayek shuffled us together for today's mission. I wager we'll make a good enough team. I don't see why not. Oh, by the way, did you hear about what happened to Shion? No, what? She bungled her last mission and has been in a deep sleep ever since. Can't win them all, I suppose. Shion! And where do you think you are going, Roxas? To see Shion. But you have a mission. Which I'll do. You cannot help your comrade. Shion will not wake up. That's not the point. I should still be with her. What do you care? The creature is broken, defective. Don't call her that. I'll call that thing whatever I want. How we deal with Shion is no concern of yours. I didn't ask you if it was. Look at you, Roxas. Up in arms over a nobody. We're all nobodies. Settle down. Shion's failings won't affect your standing with us. You have nothing to worry about. Won't affect my... What is wrong with you? Look, I'll do my missions later. Oh, Shion. Cute. Very cute. If I remember correctly, there are 2 levels of cure that gives you healing over time instead of burst healing. If I remember correctly, cure is a burst healing, Cura is a healing over time, Curaga is healing over time for everyone who is in the area. I think that's how it works in this game. Him calling a creature is so disgusting, she shouldn't deserve better. And good on Rockstar for standing up against him on that moment. You see, I don't blame Sayex, though. Because if you know how Shion works, you'd understand. You'd understand Sayex in that moment. It's a bit rough still, because she clearly shows emotions. But Sayex doesn't have any emotional attachment to her. So he just treats her like an item. Because literally everyone in this group is still an item overall. Ready to begin? We can leave whenever you're ready. What, are you still worried about Puppet? She'll wake up when she wakes up. Demix? Hey, did you hear about Shion? Word is, she fought one tough customer. Ugh, the thought of bumping into a guy like that. See why recon is important? Not that you'll catch me enjoying it. Hey, how about you show me how it's done? Go scout on mission 45 and find all the hidden Heartless. Done it. Examine any spot that looks fishy. Track them all down, I'll make it up for you. And get to kick back in the meantime. Done it. Oh, you found them all! Investigating suspicious spots is the first lesson in Recon 101. Getting somebody else to do it for you is lesson number 2. Frost Gem, thank you. Okay. Roxas, in light of your excellent performance, we have decided to award you a new rank. Obtain the Agent rank, new character unlocked in mission mode. Yes! Sorry. I'm very excited. The latest and greatest merchandise is in, Kupo. Have a look, Kupo. Let's see what you sell. More slots, I'll take them. Let's see. Fire Bizarra. Magic level 3, I'll take that. Dodge roll level up. Another one. Sure. Ira Recovery 3, I'll take that. We still have plenty of money. These are extras for limit boosting. Because it's up to limit of yellow gauge, so you can use limit breaks sooner. Yes. Auto lock. No. Ooh. Prestige gear, so we can upgrade our melee build. Knight's Defense. Combo block, XP boost. I'll take that. Why not? And what about synthesis? Do you have new stuff? Yes, you do. Ominous gift. Transform your weapon, enabling your attacks to reach a wide area and deal immense damage. Interesting. What else? Quick recovery. Links to an area recovery panel allows you to either recover more quickly if you press B fast enough. We need another Rune Tech Plus though. We can make Fyra. We have a lot of cool stuff to do in here. That's very nice. And we still have a lot of stuff to redeem as well. But we still haven't done anything about it. Because we need 5 of these, we only have 2, and we need at least 1 of these, and we have none. That's why I want to do an extra stream, if it happens. Because that would be sick, you know. And for now, I think we can just do one thing. We did 50 days in one go. We go back to title screen for now. And go check mission mode to see what character we have unlocked. We have now 15 characters. And the other character we unlocked is Riku. I believe Riku doesn't change Keyblade, unfortunately. Like, doesn't matter if you change setup, it doesn't have unique weapons. For some reason. But yeah, you can play as Riku in this game. You can play as every single member of the organization, and it's just amazing. Shion and Roxas have the same the same abilities, same statistics, sorry, for a reason. I will talk about that when it comes, when it happens. I didn't notice Zexion has such high crit bonus. Like his magic crit, while Sykes is, how you call it? He has magic crit, while he has physical damage crit. Seeing all of this makes me want to play this game so much. We're gonna play more. We're gonna play more once the time comes. But for now, I think it's a good time to call it a day. We played for 3 hours, which is not bad. I want to thank everyone who decided to stop by, decided to hang out, and, you know, followed / subbed while I was streaming. I really, really appreciate every one of you. Thank you, Memo, for the raid. Thank you, Anaki, for the resub. I really appreciate everything. Enjoy the stream. Can't wait to check out the next one. Yeah, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be an extra one. We'll just do secondary stuff like challenges and mission mode. It's gonna be this weekend. I am 90% sure it's gonna happen. And we're gonna just keep playing through, while in the meantime I will edit more videos. I will probably start editing the final deep dive episode soon. And it's gonna be ready whenever it's gonna be ready. Unfortunately, I'm not slow at working on it, but I also want to take it. I don't want to burn myself out, so I end up with a poor product for you guys. And so it's gonna take some time, and it's not gonna be ready probably before next week. It's gonna be ready probably before the next weekend. So just give me time to cook, okay? You give me time to cook, and it's gonna be fine. But yeah, thank you, Pro. Thank you, Merlin. Thank you, Frog. Thank you, Danny. Thank you to Rollin, each and everyone who stopped by, Michael, literally everyone who stopped by. I genuinely appreciate whenever someone just wants to, you know, hang out, chat a little bit, and have fun, you know, enjoy this game that I also enjoy a lot. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, night, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.